Big up everybody, it's your boy Dominic. No, what's good everybody, it's Dominic. I hope you're all good. I'm going to show you, I want to share with you some tips and tricks that I learned as I was replacing my tact switches on my mpc3000. I decided to do an overhaul of all the 57 tact switches on the MPC, which meant I brought 70 from Mauser, so I had a couple spare, which proved to be quite useful. I bought myself a soldering iron kit, some new solder, because in the kit was a terrible solder, and it meant that it was kind of like leaking all over the board. And anyway, I got some new solder and took about a day and a half to completely replace the tact switches on the MPC. So the mpc3000 has 3 main PCB boards. And I will show you my MPC as it stands now, just to give you an idea as to the point I'm at now. So I've, as I said, replaced all my tact switches, and I'm up to the point where I'm now ready to put my PCB boards back into the MPC. So my this is my MPC here. So this is the this will obviously be underneath the screen, or just by the screen. So that's the soft key PCB. That's the fader PCB, and as you can see, the connections here that run into this main PCB board here. This main PCB board here has a connection here that goes in there, and another connection, a quite long connection, that goes in there. You'll see it in, I don't know if you can see that, in there. So I'm gonna flip these over. This is my soft key one. This is my fader one. There, and this, oh, I never said, here is the rotary knob. So yeah, I just took that out before taking this PCB out to replace the tact switches. And here is my newly tact switched PCB board. So obviously, working in reverse order, I took these out, took all the buttons out, gave them a big clean, and then the underneath the buttons, I should have left one without its button so you could see the tact switches, but you'll see the tact switches there, and the new soldering that I soldered in. Just a note on soldering, I found this was my first time soldering, and I did practice beforehand and watched some tutorials, but I found it hard to desolder more so than solder, because the desoldering pump that I was using wasn't quite getting the all of the solder, so it took a while. And a good tip for that is to add more solder to the connection, and then obviously heat that up and then try and pump that out again, and be quick on that pump because the solder dries quick. So just whilst we're here, these are the pads. I also took this out, which is just a matter of taking out these screws here, them there and there. Gave the pad sensor a clean, and then obviously gave my pads a clean. I washed, like, took it underneath the sink and washed that. Inside here, obviously that's the floppy. I don't use that because I'm a zip drive person, external zip drive. I like there was some kind of debris on the bottom, so like hoovered that a little bit, and but on a really low setting with the hoover, and then actually got a paintbrush and started brushing this because these were quite dusty. So basically what I'm saying is, whilst the MPC is open, it's worth to do a kind of a clean up of the whole thing. So yeah, once I've finished that, it's just a matter of putting these back in, and yeah, it's quite simple. You know, you've got screws there, screws there, screws there, there. You know, so I suppose what I'm trying to say is it's not as difficult as you think it might be, and by doing this, I've found that I'm confident, more confident than. More confident, like I feel I know the MPC better, and I'm really looking forward to testing out the buttons and getting back on my MPC because it's been too long. Cool. Well, yeah. If I can't think of anything else to say, yeah. Tact switches I got from Mouser. MPC forums has. So the links, Bruce Forrat is an absolute G. I rang him up and he was very kind and kind of guided me through a few things. Oh, this is a sick album, Ruth Brown, but this is the rotary knob, which goes, obviously the thing is there, but it will sit in like that on the other side of this once you put it back in. It's actually not as bad as you think, so get involved and good luck. Peace.